Vendel-Martinez, MMAnytt here with Bruno Carvalho, who meets Jack Mason at Cage Warriors 69 Super Saturday tomorrow here in London. So, you're part of a huge event, the first ever double main card Cage Warriors event. What's it like to be part of such a big thing?
I'm very excited for this fight. We were supposed to meet some time ago, but thanks God it came in a nice day. Yeah, I'm gonna represent Sweden on the Swedish National Day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Grazie, Sverige. So, yeah, I'm like I've said last time, I'm very excited and proud to be part of Cage Warriors on the big shows. I'm very happy that they always put me in the main card on their big show. I was present on the first ever Cage Warriors Scandinavian. Now I'm part here on the 69 Super Saturday on the second main card, what is pretty high up. Expecting the best.
Yeah, like you said, you two were supposed to meet a while back, and then I think you were injured, couldn't take the fight.
It was problem with papers and visa, and the fight was in the Middle East, so I couldn't make it.
Okay. And was that a fight that you were still thinking about? Were you thinking that, you still wanted to fight him, or, did it matter at all that you got this fight again?
I never chose my opponents, you can ask anybody, and I've never said no to Cage Warriors. I think it's a great fight, especially I was in great shape to fight him last year, but I'm still feeling I'm going to bring a lot more than what he can bring. And he's been pretty much higher in the rankings now, so I actually think it's better to beat him now.
There we go, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, in your last fight, you lost a very close decision to Mohsen Bahari. When we were standing backstage and we were waiting for the decision, I asked one of the journalists from Ireland what he thought. I said, who do you think is going to win? And he said, yeah, Carvalho's got it. And then, Bahari got the decision. How do you feel about that fight?
I felt very disappointed with the decision. I was really disappointed. My cornerman told me we are 1-1, so just make sure you win the third round. And then I went in and I won the scissor the third round. So we were pretty sure we won the fight. And like I said, I think I could have done a lot more. I wasn't so glad with my performance, but I did enough to win, and I think my opponent was surprised too because he thought I was gonna grapple. He's a Muay stand-up guy, and I beat him totally on the stand-up. I opened his face in a few places, and I think I land better shots than him. And now I'm fighting a grappler, so I don't want to make predictions, again. So I'm just gonna be unpredictable tomorrow, and my game has been improving a lot. So unpredictable. Make him think what I'm gonna bring the fight and change levels and kick his ass.
All right. So, do you think it's important to be able to take the fight wherever it goes? Because obviously, like you said, you have very strong grappling, but you didn't really use so much in the last fight. So you try to always become a more balanced fighter. Yeah,
I'm a lot back with my roots. I'm training back with Coach Babak in Gothenburg, and improved my wrestling so much again. So I'm able to stop a lot of takedowns and able to shoot a lot more. What I should have done the last fight. I think I took him down pretty easy when I decided to do it, and I could have done it a lot more times. And in this case, I think after I punch Jack in the face, I've seen in a few of his fights, he's gonna panic and try to take me down. I think I fought better wrestling. I fought Uskula, who has been in CWA, and whenever he tried to take the fight to the ground, he know what happened. We all know what happened, so let me take it down. No worries.
Now, you're one of the fighters who's vegan. And obviously, society isn't completely vegetarian yet. It's not exactly the same. But is it hard to keep that kind of vegan lifestyle and still be a fighter and cut weight and things like that?
Not at all, brother. I believe in that lifestyle a lot now. And I think we can see it on that. I made my weight. I came pretty heavy in this fight, and I was really scary, but I made my weight, and my opponent didn't make his weight.
How do you feel about that, the fact that he couldn't make weight?
Well, I won the first battle already, you know. I'm here to win everything. I'm here. I stand in the sauna with him, and I told my coach I'm not leaving the sauna until he leaves. He left the sauna, I left. And then I came in again, and yeah, I was sure that I was gonna make my weight. I saw he breaking mentally, and he came to me to say, yeah, I don't wanna make the weight, or it's no fight. So maybe he didn't wanna come here to fight. So I said, I accept the fight, doesn't matter. Whatever weight you bring in, I fought heavyweights, I fought light heavyweight. I've been fighting my whole life, any size man, you know. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's just another man on the other side of the cage. I'm gonna stand in there, be unpredictable, have fun, and just try to take his head off, or arm, or leg, whatever he brings.
Take something off anyway.
Exactly, and vegan way, so no blood.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was trying to get to that. I'm trying to become vegetarian. I'm doing my best. What advice do you have for people who train who are trying to get into that more vegetarian, vegan lifestyle?
I mean, get into it easy, you know. You don't have to be hardcore for the beginning. Just make sure you get a lot of complex carbohydrates on you, so you get energy for training. And yeah, keep your protein levels on a good level, you know. So don't forget about protein. Is important too. Some people I know they don't believe it, but as a fighter, it's very important to keep the protein levels on. Like last week, I tried to be protein, fat high, and low carb. Okay. Yeah.
And so, what do you think the fans should expect of your fight with Jack Mason tomorrow night?
The same as always. I'm gonna bring on my A game. I'm gonna bring on a good fight. When we were in actually MMA panel or something in a UFC Scandinavian, I left so much because I sit beside McGregor, and I'm not here to do a performance of the night because that's the fight who goes longer, you know. But I'm here to win performance of the night because yeah, I just want to put a big performance, and I will be looking to finish anytime, in any situation, you know. Whenever he brings to the ground, I'm gonna finish him. Whenever the fight is on standing, I'm gonna punch and kick to finish him. I'm gonna punish him anytime, all the time.
All right, well, in that case, the fans should be expecting an action-packed fight where Bruno Carvalho is going to try to take something off of Jack Mason. So expect a very fun fight between them at Cage Warriors 69 Super Saturday tomorrow at the Forum in London. Thank you very much, and good luck in the fight.
Thank you, guys. And again, grazie, Feria.
Yeah.